Two Bay Area football teams lost their shot at going to the playoffs. This after reports that players were not living at the addresses that they claimed they lived at. News Channel 8's Jana Jones joins us now live from Tampa. So, Jana, what schools are involved in this problem?
Sickles High School is the latest school to have this problem with player ineligibility, but just a few weeks ago, Gaither High School also had this same problem, and now both schools have had to forfeit games. Sickles High School was 4-3 on the season and was headed to the playoffs in just a few weeks. That was before there was a hiccup in the plans.
We got information that a student was not living at the address that they gave us. We self-reported to the FHSAA, and then last week is when that organization ruled that they had to forfeit some of their games.
6 games to be exact. 4 wins. A few weeks ago, a similar situation happened at Gaither High School.
We had a student or 2 students that had given the wrong addresses to the school.
That was also turned over to the state association, and the school had to forfeit 3 games. We reached out to the coaches of both teams and both schools' athletic directors. They didn't get back to us. 5 years ago, a similar situation happened to the Armwood High School football team. The punishment for false addresses was a stiff one.
We had a forfeit. One was a state championship, one was a state finalist, runner-up 2.
Coach Callahan believes there's a perception that coaches know where all players live. That's not the case.
What we're being paid and what we're asked to do, and now on top of that, we got to know where they're living. I mean, I wouldn't have time to do any football at all by the time I get done with everybody.
The Gaither High School has since resigned since the start of that initial investigation. I did give him a phone call earlier today, and he didn't really have much to say about the situation.
So he didn't have anything to say about why he resigned in this case, or did he?
Josh, I did ask him, and he said he didn't really want to say much about it. He said that it's a very, very personal matter. He still has a son that goes to that high school, and he said he didn't have anything else to say.
All right, Jana Jones live for us in Hillsborough County. Thanks, Jana.